Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. As you guys know, I'm doing 75 hard, so I always look a mess at this point in my life. It's just a struggle. But I went and got some groceries today, and I'm so excited for this week. Over the weekend, when doing 75 hard, I just felt blah. Wasn't feeling it, wasn't here for it, didn't want to do it. I was like grumbling the whole time I did my workouts outside, especially because it was so cold this weekend. But got up early, I met a friend, we went for a walk. It was so nice. And now the sun is shining. Have a whole bunch of good groceries. We got a good meal prep coming. I'm just so excited. So I'm going to take you guys through what I bought for the week and run you guys through my meal plan. So we'll just start over here with our produce stuff. I got 2 bunches of bananas. Everybody in my household eats bananas. We love bananas. Last week, I did a Walmart pickup, and the bananas they gave me were like not great. So we ate them by Tuesday, and I was so sad the rest of the week that I didn't have any bananas. So I got 2 of those. Aldi had their pineapples on sale for like $1.29, which this time of year is fantastic. So picked up 1 of those. Got some vegetable oil just to keep in the pantry. If you've not tried these from Aldi, they are 69 cents and they are so good. So good. Like when I'm feeling snacky, but I don't want to eat anything because I know I'm not hungry, it's just like I'm feeling snacky, I will grab 1 of these, pour it over a bunch of ice, and the carbonation like makes me feel like I'm really doing something, and it just tastes so dang good. And for less than 70 cents, come on, can't beat that. Picked up another thing of ketchup, because we cannot run out of that. Got some spinach. I'm struggling with getting greens in, so I'm gonna try and make some smoothies this week and throw some spinach in there and see if maybe that'll help. I just don't like eating vegetables. I don't like it. I know that sounds so like childish. I don't like eating vegetables. It's just not, I don't like it. So, but I know they're good for me. So I'm going to try this because I looked at getting like the greens that different companies sell, but they're expensive. They're like $50. So we're going to just see if we can make it work with this $2 bag of spinach, you know? We bought some 2 bags of shredded lettuce because we're going to do a burrito bowl meal prep today, which I'm going to try and film that for you guys so you can see it. I love burrito bowls. So good. The bulk of our budget this week was meat. We were very, very, very low on meat, so I wanted to stock up. So we got center cut boneless pork chops. There are like 9 pork chops in here for $8.34. So what I'll do is I'll divide these up into packs of like 3 because that's what we eat. My husband, I always fry his for him, but then usually mine, I just bake them. So this will last us 3 or more meals. I got a thing of 80-20 ground beef, and I got a thing of 90-10 ground beef. I will split this into 2. Each of these will serve us 2 meals and maybe leftovers depending on if I make tacos with it. I always add refried beans to my taco meat because it makes it go further. So we could get 5, maybe 6 meals out of that, but definitely we're going to get 4. Sunday, I'm going to cook this roast. This roast is huge. Huge, huge, huge. It is just over 2.5 pounds, and it was less than $11. My husband loves roast, so I will cook this in a crock pot Sunday, let it cook all day, and then whatever's left, I'm going to turn it into vegetable soup for myself for lunches for next week. So we're just really trying to like not waste food right now. Because I don't know about y'all or where y'all live, where we're at, food just is so expensive right now. Grocery shopping is just so expensive. So I just don't want us to throw any of it away if we're going to spend the money on it. The next thing I picked up was this small pack. The reason I got the small pack was because I told myself I was going to spend $50 on meat this week in our budget. And I had picked up this sausage. Well, this is the best sausage ever from Aldi. So good. And it's less than $2. My husband loves it. I got this bacon from Walmart, and I picked up this giant thing of chicken breast that has 4 huge chicken breasts. I mean, they're like the size of my hand. They're really, really thick, and it was $9. And I had like $5 left over in my budget, so I just grabbed a smaller thing of chicken breast. What I like to do with these is I separate them out and freeze them, but I will probably take one of these and divide it and then slice it, like fillet it kind of just like that, and freeze it that way. So this will probably give us 2 meals. This will probably give us like 8 meals maybe, this big one, depending on what the meal is. That'll give us several meals. That's all I got, like cold meat wise. At Aldi, they have these little food pouches, and I have a toddler, I have a 2-year-old little boy. He loves these. He knows right where they are in our cabinets, and he will come down here when he needs a snack, pick one up, bring it to me for me to open. It's got spinach in it. It's got all kinds of stuff that it's hard to get him to eat. So I love that he eats those, and I buy a box of them every time I'm there, and they're super cheap. I got a thing of sugar. My husband only drinks sweet tea, so we have to keep that in the house. We don't eat mac and cheese like ever, but these boxes were super cheap, and I just thought it'd be really good to add to my stockpile. But we will eat it. It's just not something that typically, it doesn't work in my Weight Watchers points. And before I did Weight Watchers, I did keto, so it didn't work for that. And it's not something my husband super asks for. So I think it'll just be something nice to put in our diet every now and then. But also it'll be great to have it in the food stock, because all you have to do is add water to it. Picked up these biscuits, the Great Value brand. These are super low in Weight Watcher points, and it's just nice sometimes to have a biscuit. Usually on Saturdays and Sundays, make a big breakfast. So this week I'm planning to do biscuits and gravy. That's my plan for that. Picked up these Sun Chips for my husband's lunch, but also I eat them on Weight Watchers. Picked up a fajita seasoning for Taco Tuesday. We're going to do fajitas this week. Some more high fiber wraps. These are much cheaper if you buy them at Sam's Club, but I wasn't going to Sam's Club this week and I was out of them, so had to pick these up. I use these for tacos, for fajitas, for lunch wraps, everything. I love these things, and they're only 1 point per tortilla. I got 2 packages of the reduced fat Fiesta blend. The Kraft fat-free cheese is 0 points up to 1/4 of a cup, but it's like $5 for a pack. So some weeks I do that, and some weeks I get this one. This is like $2.44, and it's lower in points because it is reduced fat, but it's not 0. So I saw a girl on TikTok. She took this sugar-free Cool Whip, she took a sugar-free Jell-O, mixed them together, and I think it'll be really low in points, hopefully, and it looked really good. It looks like an ice creamy sort of deal. Picked up some graham crackers for the baby, some summer sausage. This is what Justin prefers to take in his lunches. Honey bun for his lunches as well. A couple cans of green beans. We eat these all the time. If we have like meatloaf or chicken or whatever, we all just love green beans, and they're 0 points. My husband is obsessed with Reese cups, but they're expensive. So I'm going to try and make them at home and see if I can make it for cheaper. But if it's not going to be any cheaper for me to make them at home, then I'm just going to buy the Reese cups for you. That's what we're going to try this week. I got 36 eggs. We eat a lot of eggs in this house. The baby loves eggs. I love eggs. All the things. Saw a girl on Instagram post it. It's like 2 of these waffles for like 3 or 4 points, which I think that's a good deal. And they were only like $1.30. So worth a try. And the baby will definitely eat them. A couple cans of fat-free refried beans for the burrito bowls. B12. I'm big on vitamins. I love taking vitamins, and I've been out of this for like 2 weeks. Y'all, this makes a difference. If you don't take vitamins, you should. Okay, it's 2021. We're taking our vitamins in 2021, and this one is flavored. So I'm excited. That's a good one. We got some restaurant-style tortilla chips for fajita night. My husband's obsessed with PB&J crackers, and he can throw these in his lunchbox and just keep them in his work truck. Don't have to worry about them going bad. Got some water flavor. Big old thing of white rice. And 2 gallons of milk, mainly for the baby. My husband and I don't drink a lot of milk. I also got this for the baby. If you have a toddler who won't sleep, or it's just really hard to get your toddler to like calm down in the evenings and just start winding down, put a little of this. It's the Dr. Teal's Sleep Bath with melatonin and essential oils in it. This has been a game changer for us. It really has. My toddler, I think, is just like every other toddler, and he would fall asleep if you could get him to sit still for 10 seconds, but you can't get him to sit still. So we were doing the bath routines and doing all of the things. Nothing was working, and a friend of mine posted about this, so I got it. It is a little pricey. It's like $5, I think, for this, but I mean, you gotta sleep, so. And I picked up a couple of washcloths because ours keep disappearing. So, menu for this week. Tonight is Monday. Monday for dinner, we're gonna have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Perfect comfort meal. Meatloaf is one of my husband's favorites. Tomorrow we are going to have fajitas. Wednesday we do leftovers because we are not wasting food in 2021. Thursday we are going to do hamburgers and fries. Yeah, I think so. That sounds good. And then Friday, what do we want to do Friday? Friday I may do pork chops. I have it written down back there, but that's not like on my calendar in my room, but that's not helping me any. Let me go see what it says. Hang on. Friday, we're gonna do chicken and rice. So my husband loves plain white boiled rice, which I don't. So I will do him some plain rice and just some like baked chicken. I'll probably put barbecue sauce on his because that's his favorite. For myself, I'm gonna do a teriyaki style chicken, and I'm going to do some fried rice. And then oh, you got your flashlight.
Yeah, wait.
That's your tractor. And then we'll do that Friday. Saturday, we will do leftovers or we will get takeout. We got so many gift cards for Christmas for restaurants, and I'm here for it. So we will probably get takeout that night or just eat leftovers. Either way, as long as I don't have to cook, it's fine. And then Sunday, I am probably going to do that roast, so that way it will meal prep me through next week. So we eat the roast on Sunday night, and then whatever's left of it, I shred up the roast and I take out any of the fat. There's already potatoes in it. There's already carrots in it. I'll add green beans to it. I'll add corn to it. Another can of carrots, just kind of whatever vegetables I have. And it's a super low point, super hearty, super filling lunch for like meal prep for the rest of next week. So that's kind of my plan. Just trying to stay on top of everything. Lunches this week, we're gonna do burrito bowls. So I'm gonna show you guys how I cook my burrito bowls, but yesterday I meal prepped some chicken. All I did was season up some boneless, skinless chicken breast, throw it on the grill, grilled it up, that was it. So today, I'm probably gonna film several meal prep things and take you guys through all of that. Last week, I did not meal prep, and it was a nightmare. Every single day, I was starving at lunchtime after I got done working out, and I had nothing prepped. And it was so frustrating, and I found myself reaching for conveniency things and just things that are higher calorie, higher points, and not filling. That's like the worst case scenario. So that's just what works best for me. I know that I'm a stay-at-home mom and I only have one kid, but meal prepping really just like saves the day for me because, you know, my kid's crazy and then things get wild around here. He's playing under the kitchen table right now with his tractor. So never a dull moment, and you can get out, you can crawl under, you know. And that's what's going on this week here. But thank you guys for watching, and be on the lookout for a meal prep video coming your way very soon. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Bye, guys.